Hello viewers, I'm SB and this is Hitman Sniper Assassin. Earlier today, IO Interactive announced their plans for the next Hitman game to come out in November, about which I am extremely excited, and they're offering this as a pre-order incentive. I am not generally a big pre-orderer of games, but man, that Hitman game is awfully good, right? So I figured they earned my money. So this is a single-level sniper challenge, sort of like the sniper level in the Patient Zero DLC or the sniper challenge pre-order incentive that was given for Hitman Absolution all those years ago. It's just one level, but it's actually pretty cool, so I thought I would show it off. Let's check out the briefing.
Welcome to Austria, Agent 47. Your targets are Dorian Lang, Guillaume Maison, and Doris Lee, 3 remaining members of the international gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. The Yardbirds were famous for the daring heists, in particular, one that took place against Shamal Casino in Las Vegas. However, the money proved to be the property of organized criminals who in turn launched a campaign of violence and retaliation in an effort to identify the thieves and find the money. Feeling the earth burn beneath them, the Yardbirds entered into a secret agreement. The treasure would remain hidden, and once the dust settled, the last remaining member was to inherit everything. The group retired, and all members vanished from sight until Calvin Ritter, the Sparrow, was found dead on his yacht. But the remaining members remained elusive. The group never gathers in one place, but today is a special occasion. The wedding of Elizabeth Lang is taking place at the palatial home of Guillaume Maison with Doris Lee as a special guest. Our client is Alexander Kovac, the founder of the Yardbirds. He has stipulated that all 3 targets and their bodyguards must be eliminated at this event. Should any of the Yardbirds escape, the contract is invalidated. Looks like Kovac is making his final bid for the lost millions. Good luck.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that it is bad taunting etiquette to seek the deaths of the other members of the contract, but now that I'm saying that out loud, I realize that literally every story I've ever heard of that has a taunting in it has this as a plot point. So maybe it's just how these things always go. Anyway, we don't have a lot of options here. You can see I did the level once, so I've earned... It does have 20 mastery levels, like a normal Hitman level, and I did it once, so I've earned a couple of upgrades. You don't unlock any new equipment or anything, just upgrades for the sniper rifle that you're using to do the thing. So we have an extended magazine, 1 extra round in the magazine, and slightly reduced reload time. You eventually can increase your ability to slow time. You can get ammo that's capable of piercing walls. You know, just kind of a lot of cool stuff that will help you do sniper things. But it's certainly not as full featured as like a normal Hitman level. Anyway, let's do the thing. Let's clean up the yard. Nope, that's not cool. I tried. So I've always really liked the sniper levels in these games, and I wish that they would do more of them. I know that they're kind of feature-light. They don't offer nearly as much gameplay as like a full-on Hitman level does. But I thought the sniper challenge on the Colorado map from the first game, from the Patient Zero DLC, was really cool. That's the kind of thing that I would like to see more of. And there are some interesting features in this. We'll talk about them after the mission, but there's some stuff in here that makes me wonder about the
wedding ceremony is about to
game.
begin with Lang and his daughter arriving shortly by car. It is expected that they will proceed directly to the open area where the groom and priest is waiting, along with all the wedding guests. Guillaume Maison has been on site all day, preparing the wedding details and entertaining guests. I expect he will also attend the ceremony. Doris Lee is en route via helicopter and should be arriving any minute now. My intel suggests she will not be watching the bride and groom exchange vows, but do keep a lookout anyway. We are working within a limited window of opportunity here, 47. We expect the targets to stay for no longer than 15 minutes. Good luck, 47.
I really appreciate how garishly they have all chosen to dress. That makes my job a little bit easier. So, I mean, if you've seen Hitman before, you are familiar with this thing. Let's see if we can get eyes on... We do have to deal with all these bodyguard types, but let's see if we can get eyes on the main targets first. Nope, that's just some DJ or something. Well, I can hear that helicopter coming in. This is a terrible thing to wear to your wedding. I mean, it's his party and he can dress how he wants to, but have a little decorum, dude. Alright, there's our helicopter. Yeah, I do not see the other targets. You know, like I said, I played through this once, but it was like right after it became available, and it's been a few hours, and I've totally forgotten at least some of the stuff here. So we can mark one individual. I think it's just one. So if we could find one of the other targets, we could put a mark on him and at least have some idea where he's going while we watch this helicopter thing happen. But she has taken her sweet time. Nope, never mind. She's already out.
That is Doris Lee, a.k.a. the Goldfinch, former Hollywood stuntwoman of Cheyenne descent.
I wonder if we could just drop her in the water right here. That's maybe a little risky. Obviously, it would be ideal if nobody knew what was happening. You know, I'm gonna go for this one.
47.
Look at that.
The situation is about to get out of hand. Doris Lee is down. Well done, 47.
Uh-oh, that guy didn't actually go in the water. That could be an issue. Oh, hey. Walking his daughter down the aisle, I guess.
Lang, the Red Robin, former military engineer and father of the bride.
Boy, I wonder how long we have until somebody notices that body that we've left in the open over there. Oh, I bet we could blow that up, actually. It's probably not a good idea to, to also kill the bride. Given her parentage and her lifestyle, she's probably guilty of some stuff, but we don't know that. And also, I'm not getting paid to blow people up. That stuff costs extra. I have a reputation to maintain here. Let's mark this guy and see if we can't locate the third dude. The third guy is wearing a very garish suit. It shouldn't be too hard to...
47, they're about to raise the alarm.
Yeah, that's a problem. And unfortunately, that guy is even more in the open. I have really screwed this up. Alright, we should probably reload real quick here. So I don't see... I'm looking for that blue color. There he is.
That is Guillaume Maison.
Yeah, that's him.
The Kingfisher. Former Interpol agent and the owner of the mansion and its grounds.
Oh, if he gets close to this thing, we're blowing it up. Nope. I mean, it's possible that I should just go for it here, because we do have bodies laying in the open. It's a little not ideal. You know, just a little bit of normal kitchen dancing, like every rich guy loves to do. Walk into the kitchen, talk to the chefs, sort of like, I don't even know what kind of dance that was. It was like the most half-assed twist in the world. This guy is still taking his sweet time with the wedding ceremony.
Someone's onto you.
The good news is, all of these people that keep finding the body... Oh, there's a problem. Ah, this guy's a civilian. What I was about to say is all these people finding the body are bodyguards. People we're supposed to kill anyway. Okay, well, at least that guy's body isn't a problem.
They will not discover the body there.
Ah, shoot, I lost sight of the suit guy. He's not still in the kitchen, is he? Ah, well. Oh, hey, the happy couple are about to happen upon our scene. You know, if they go up the stairs, it's fine. This guy's going out of sight. We might be able to work with this. Things are a little messy, but for the moment contained... Oh, his bodyguard's not looking. Let's do it.
47, is that you? That's Maison taken care of. Nice work.
I feel really good about that one. You do. Yep, you want to go up the stairs. You do not want to walk over here. We still have a lot of targets left to take. I'm a little reluctant to take this shot. Like, we could get him easily, but it's gonna turn into pandemonium here. We don't need people running around. It's a lot easier to snipe people when they're being calm, like this guy. Alright, I don't see anybody else on the roof. We might be able to... Oh, here's a guy. I don't know for sure that nobody else walks around these balconies, so we might want to try to... Yeah, we could probably knock him through a window. That seems like a real Hitman-y thing to do. So you notice I have some limited ability to slow time. Set up the shot. Ooh, he kind of bounced off the frame there. Well, I'll take it. He's dead and he's high up. Okay, here's a guy we should probably deal with. We don't need him walking around the balcony here and figuring out that his partner is dead.
That should be hidden.
There you go. That's what I was trying to do. Is that... no, that is a butler. As you can see down in the lower left corner, there's still a lot of these guys left. And what are you doing? I wonder if he's waiting to meet one of the people that we've killed. We may have screwed up his path a little bit. If he heads over here, it could be trouble for us. Let's see if he maybe wants to step close enough to this gas lantern thing. I'm pretty sure that blowing it up wouldn't catch him at that distance. Oh, there's another one right here, though. You gonna get close enough? I think so.
47. The situation is about to get out of hand. Lang has been eliminated.
We got them both. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill my way out of this one.
Everyone is evacuating.
Okay. We gotta find the security guards and handle them. That guy. Hey, that was a pretty good shot. Alright, the good news is that security guards generally don't panic the same way that other people do. They give themselves away a little bit by not running and screaming. That guy is... Security guard in the building is way too calm and collected. I appreciate that guy choosing to stand still. He's being much more cooperative than his friend over here. I'm losing him. Well, that's no good. I think I may have failed. Guy's gonna make a run for it. You know, these hedgerows probably will not stop a bullet, right? Yeah, alright, I feel okay about that. So, a lot of civilians running and hiding. The butler seems to have not coped with the stress all that well. Too much. There we go. So you notice it's giving me a score for each of my kills. We'll get into why in a moment, but I think that's where a lot of the replay value of this thing comes from, is the scoring mechanics. So is he gonna turn? It's really hard to shoot them when they're running exactly perpendicular to the angle of fire.
As always, nice work, 47.
Nice-ish work. I'll tell you what, that's a lot lower score than I got the first time I did this. But that's the mission. That kind of gives you an idea of what you're doing. Here's what's really cool about this. You can see this score thing. Obviously, you get a pretty big score bonus if you do it without setting off the alarm and without alerting everybody to the presence of a sniper. But the challenge multiplier is what makes it really interesting. So let's go back. No, I guess we can see it from here. Like any Hitman level, there are challenges, right? You can see, like, if you kill all the targets with headshots, you get a challenge. But there's a score multiplier attached to each challenge. So in order to get a really good score, you want to accomplish as many challenges as you can in a good run. So let's see what the leaderboards are at right now. Initially, I thought, oh my god, the leaderboards have been hacked already. Because if you've ever played a Steam game, you know, leaderboards aren't worth anything after about the first couple hours. But looking at these guys, you know, what's actually happening here is, first of all, they're getting that silent assassin bonus. They're doing the job quickly. They're not sucking. And then also they're getting these big challenge multipliers. So there's sort of a routing thing, kind of like almost like a speedrun style, figuring out the best route thing. So we're going to go back in and give this another try or two and try to pick up some challenges. So it would be good if I got everybody with headshots. Obviously that'll be easier if they're not all panicking and running. What else is a good multiplier? This I managed to do on my first run through. This is pretty easy. We could probably pull this off. 1.1 for actually hiding all the target bodies, you know, shooting them like into windows or into water. 1.1 for eliminating 3 targets within 30 seconds via electrocution. You probably would want to get them all with the same electrocution event, I guess? There's a big chandelier that you can drop on people. Of course, that's one of my favorite things in Hitman. The trailer for this sort of spoils that a little bit, but it's not the only way to get score. If you eliminate Dorian Lang and Guillaume Maison with the loudspeaker outside the art gallery, you'd get 1.09, and then if you just use any challenge to eliminate the other target, that would probably end up being worth more than the chandelier, for example. Eliminate the 3 main targets in the same explosion for a big modifier. We might try to do that. I'm not sure how we would do that, but let's see if we can figure it out. Eliminate all bodyguards after starting the evacuation. Well, we almost had this one. Eliminate 5 targets in explosions in 30 seconds. Kill 2 of them with the statue in the maze. Eliminate 7 targets during the bridal waltz. That's interesting. And then there's feats as well. The difference between challenges and feats is that feats are usually a little bit more secret and kind of silly. Like shoot all the hawks, or here's one that is a big picture of a rubber duck. Quacker than the eye. Yeah, let's just get back in there and try to do a good job, I guess. I can do better than 130,000, I'm certain of it. Also, we need to score. The mastery on this is locked by score.
Good afternoon,
do better to unlock more stuff. We can skip the briefing here. So let's look around for ways to... Oh, here we go. Here's something. This guy's right near water. Alright, we just got to take these guys down quickly.
47, the situation is about to become critical.
Situation contained. Look at how much better the scoring is on that. Okay, we might be able to pop this guy into that bush.
Nice shot, 47.
I'm not going for headshots. I should probably be going for headshots, because there's a thing for that. Where else do we see bodyguards? We should try to eliminate as many of these guys as early as possible. So we want to try to shoot the bodyguards on the balcony into those windows. Or off the edge if they're going to walk over close enough. We might want to just actually watch this guy for a second. If he walks all the way over to this ledge, we can probably just shoot him over, right? Alright, slow time, line it up. Was that a good thing to do? His body... Nope, his body's more in the open than it would have been if we had just left it up there. Well... Hey, we're learning, right? So there's a spot where we can drop her into the water right over here. Drop the 2 of them into the water. The gas tank on this lantern is not exposed, so I think we probably can't shoot it.
AKA the Goldfinch.
I think her body probably wouldn't make it all the way into that water. Here we go.
47, someone's onto you.
Oh, this is bad.
Lee confirmed killed.
How did I miss that? Yeah, that guy's too far away from the water. Well, hold on. Let's give this one more go. Let's try not to screw this up so early. So I got to be more attentive to other people nearby, to onlookers. Good afternoon. Try to get my kills in places where the onlookers won't stop in spots where I can't shoot them into cover. So we can get these 3 guys real early at the beginning here. Let's let this dude walk over and headshots. Right. I guess I already didn't. I didn't do that first guy with a headshot. Boy, it's a lot harder to hit people than that. You know, I already screwed it up. We already aren't getting all of them via headshots, so let's just go for body shots for the rest of it so that I don't miss so much. Are we gonna wait for this guy to walk in front of the window? This actually seems like a pretty hard thing to do. Pop the moving guys into the windows. Also, if I was wearing sunglasses and I wanted to look through binoculars, I would pull up my sunglasses.
That should be hidden.
Maybe that's just me, but... Alright, where's the other guy that's over here? Oh, what's that? A fire extinguisher. Okay, well if he walks over near that, we can just blow that up and get an accident kill that way. Although... the body won't be hidden, which isn't quite the same thing. Also, real proud of myself on that shot. It's maybe not really that impressive, but I gotta take the little victories here. Okay, if I don't want to kill the bride, if I want to avoid killing any innocent people at all, I probably shouldn't blow him up while he's walking her around. So there's a security guard in the maze here. I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with him. Maybe we'll come back to him later. He can be one of the last ones to go, maybe.
That is Doris Lee, aka the Goldfinch, former Hollywood stuntwoman of Cheyenne descent.
I probably cannot shoot this with such force that the shrapnel flies into her face and kills her. That is probably not a real thing. Okay, I can maybe get this guy over that ledge there. Oh.
Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there.
So I started reloading before I actually knew that that was clear, which is maybe not a good idea. Should keep an eye on what's happening. I had an opportunity, now I'm afraid that her bodyguard's too far away from the water. Where's she going? Does she walk near that? If she gets near the fire extinguisher, we could do it with that. We could certainly cause a lot of havoc over here. Alright, she's taking her sweet time doing whatever it is she's doing over there.
That is
Let's
Dorian Lang.
mark this dude so we don't lose track of him.
Former military engineer and father of the bride.
I bet that there's a challenge involving those birds. And possibly that speedboat. Anything that looks unusual is probably part of a feat or a challenge somewhere. Ah. I could take her security guard, but I don't think I could get her from that angle. I mean, I could get her, but I couldn't hide the body. Ah. Alright. Are there any other security guards in the areas where we're good at disposing of people? No, not really. Is that... No, that's a driver. Why does everybody have to be wearing black? Formal occasions are a really good way to get yourself accidentally shot by a sniper. Oh, that was an opportunity as well. I let myself get distracted too much.
The Kingfisher, former Interpol agent and the owner of the mansion and its grounds.
For the main targets, we could wait until they go to the chandelier. I know where the moment is for that chandelier kill. So maybe that's for the best. Maybe we just focus on the bodyguards for now, the security guards. There is that guy who was on the roof. I don't know where he is at the moment. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Nice
Into the skylight. Okay, apparently that counts as target hidden. I would think that he would be more discoverable on the inside of the building. Although I guess he's in that same area where all the windows are. Or, yeah, where we shoot the guys through the windows, so... We just assume that nobody ever goes in there. Or at least not until after we're gone. This guy... Yeah, he's got the sunglasses. This guy's definitely security. Man, is that a cake? The heck of a cake. Alright, so it won't be as easy as just shooting this guy through a window, because there's actually people inside the windows on this floor. What are we going to do with you? I don't see any convenient fire extinguishers or anything. If he walks all the way to the edge, maybe we could shoot him over, but he's just going to fall onto the level below. Huh. I don't know what to do with this guy. Right, he is just going to... Yeah, he's just going to land down there. Alright, I think we're going to let the chandelier thing happen for the main targets. That'll give us some challenge boost, at least. I still don't see any security guards walking around over here or anything. So let's take a count. We have the 3 main targets, and then what looks like 5 or 6 more. We know that we have the guy in the hedge maze to deal with, and I'm not really sure of a clean way to do that. I guess 3 of the security guards are attached to our targets. So yeah, actually we're actually pretty close to clean here. Let's see if this guy goes anywhere that we could dump him easily. I probably don't want to put him in there. I mean, I guess there's nobody actually in that room. Oh, if he walks up to the balcony over here, we can... good enough for me.
That should be hidden well enough for the time being.
Alright, you gotta keep an eye on the targets. They all go to meet in the room with the chandelier. So as long as we're watching one tag, we'll know when they get up here, we can do it. So where this... Yeah, this guy. Where is this guy gonna go? We could put him inside this side of the floor? I'm not sure if that's good enough. Ooh. Okay, when he walks back past that that room, I'm gonna shoot near the fire extinguisher and try to get him to go over there, I think. Well, unless he walks over by... Okay, if he walks over by that balcony, no. And there's nobody else on this side of this floor. If we did shoot him here, I don't think his body would be found, but I also don't think it would count as hidden. And we are still on track for that challenge. That could still happen. We're going to let him walk back past. I'm going to try to get him to go over near the fire extinguisher. That might be a really dumb plan. But we are on the clock here, you know. Okay, he noticed that. Oh, I think this is working. Come on. Right here, right here. Where'd he go? Oh, he's okay, he's coming over. Can't see him, but I think he's close. I'm just gonna do it.
What on earth are you up to?
Yeah, I mean, that got him. That's an accident kill. We're still on track for Silent Assassin, but we definitely did not hide that body. Okay, they're not going for the chandelier just yet. I guess their bodyguards must not be tracked on our target thing down there because we're only seeing 6 targets left. The 3 of them and their 3 bodyguards we know are not everybody that we have to deal with because there's still the guy down here in the maze. Yeah, so I guess their personal bodyguards don't count as targets just yet. Or, yeah, maybe after we kill them, those 3 will appear. So, if we're just going for Silent Assassin, not body hiding, the challenge did tell us that we could maybe knock a statue over on this dude. When he actually walks behind one. Are you... I'm sorry, are you waving at me?
About to be spotted. Not a fan of the arts, 47? 47, they're beginning to suspect something. Confirmed kill on...
Oh no, somebody's on the other side of the wall.
They're evacuating.
Well, I caught the bodyguard.
Attention 47. Doris Lee is heading for an exit.
Alright, let's reload real quick while they're not visible to us. That was better. I got close.
Doris Lee is down.
Also, I'm very pleased with that shot. Oh, you make it too easy. I say and then miss twice.
Dorian Lang is confirmed killed.
There we go. And the body's hidden and everything. And yeah, we still have their security guards are now active targets on the target counter. He's got to come out here, right? Well, we're still on track for kill all the security guards after you blow the alarm.
Unusually noisy, 47.
Well, you know, I like to mix it up a little bit here and there. That... Yeah, it's one of them. Nope, that wasn't one of them. It's not my fault. He was wearing dark colors and he had glasses on. How could anyone be expected to work in these conditions? Nope. Nope. Ah.
Good work.
There we go. Well, at least I got everybody this time. That's something. Listen, it's possible to do a good job. I'm not showing it off, but it's possible. Let's take one more swing at this. Yeah, alright, that's a better score. It still didn't actually even get us to the next mastery level. Why don't we try going for some of the weirder stuff? Some of the challenges that aren't dependent on playing the game well. Like shooting all the hawks. Or something to do with pigeons. How do you do... This is... I don't know what this is a reference to. Shoot the bridal bouquet. I mean, that's a small modifier, but it's worth doing, probably. Turn off all the lights in all the rooms of the mansion. And he shall rice. They throw rice at weddings, right? This has something to do with that. This is one of the rubber duck items that you could get in the first game, so there's probably rubber ducks. There's probably at least one rubber duck on the map that we have to blow up. That's my guess. Kiln time. Oh, this is one of the pots containing the flowers. This is maybe like shoot somebody through a pot, or maybe it's just shoot all the pots or something. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? Must be a... Okay, that's a Pinky in the Brain reference, because this is 2 rat noses. Okay, so we'll look for some rats. Take a hike. Something to do with the grass. I can't tell what exactly is being obscured through here. And the higher you climb... This is that guy I almost shot at the beginning of the video for looking suspicious. Does he try to climb up a... I don't know. Let's get in and try to do some non-mission based challenges. Jack our score modifier up a little bit.
Good afternoon.
And I mean, we know where a couple of targets are right away. Let's see if I can get some early headshots. Try to set ourselves up for... Try to set ourselves up for being able to score the harder challenges, but you know, I won't be heartbroken if I don't get them.
47. The situation is about to
cover. Take a breath. Okay. All right, you get a score multiplier for a head, or you get extra score for a headshot streak, so that's definitely an important part of getting this done.
Very clever, 47. They will not
yeah, this is already working out better. Is he going to walk all the way over by that fire extinguisher? I guess I don't really even want him to, right? Because we want to go for headshots and hidden bodies here. Okay, I'm going to try this. Hey! That actually worked. Did he go all the way in? Ooh, his body isn't counting as hidden. So we're off that one, then. In that case, let's just take the headshots where we find them. Also, that pigeon is maybe something? Maybe, yeah, okay. How do you do is shoot 10 pigeons. I can do that, maybe. You know, I guess I should still be trying to hide bodies because there is extra score for doing so. Boy, they got a lot of people with binoculars out here. It does make me a little nervous. So this guy's looking up at the... Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that challenge would be. Okay, we can push this guy off this ledge here. Wait till he stops, because I'm... Oh, no, there goes my streak, probably. Actually, I probably lost my streak when I shot that pigeon, huh? Speaking of pigeons, I do need to keep an eye out. We could maybe actually find all the pigeons. That would be cool. Wait a minute. Aha! Oh, there's 10 of those. Well... Just look around the water, I guess? Okay, we could get some score on this. So hopefully you're seeing, like, this is where the gameplay comes from, is trying to figure out what weird route of shooting is going to optimize your score. Well, okay. He stopped to investigate. That works for me.
Enough for the time being.
Where's the bridal bouquet? Oh, like, probably I want to shoot it while it's in the air after she throws it, right? I can do that.
That is Dorian Lang.
These birds probably don't count for how do you do? It's my guess. I'm going to see if I can peg that that bouquet after she throws it over her head. Also, we're going to look around for rubber ducks real quick. Here, I don't see anything. Did I miss it? Did she throw it? She'd throw it already, I think. Yep, she doesn't have it anymore. Well... Listen, nobody's perfect. This is a security guard. Is he going to go somewhere where we could dispose of his body? If I shot him right here, he'd probably tumble into these hedges, right? Like right there. I don't know if that's going to be hidden, though. Let's not risk that. We can keep an eye on him. Oh, hey, pigeon. Alright, that's 2. Oh, if he goes all the way over to this balcony, we'll definitely take him. I'm not sure. I don't think he'll carry far enough. I'd like him to walk, like, actually over to the balcony and lean over it, maybe. What's that? I don't think that's anything. Come on, guy. Look at the beautiful view. It's gorgeous. It's moving. It's filling your soul with music. Go look at it. He's not going to go look at it. Oh, he's on the move, though. I'm so ready. You have no idea how ready I am to do this. Just give me a chance. You know what? If he stops over here... Okay. No, his route is larger than that. I was going to say, if he, like, stops right there in that position he was in... Sorry about that. Then I don't know how we're going to do this. But it looks like he has a little bit more route. He must walk somewhere where he's disposable. Let's see what he does after this. And also, just take a moment here to look around for pigeons and stuff. Come on, buddy. You know you want to be cooperative. Oh, I think he's going to go by the water. Alright.
Very close.
I feel really good about that shot. Okay, I should probably put a mark on one of these guys so that I am keeping track of them. Who else do we have left?
That is Doris Lee, a.k.a. the Goldfinch.
The guard who stands on the second level is still up, right?
Descent.
Yeah, that guy. Well, I don't have any idea what to do about that guy. It is clearly not safe to shoot him into the window over here. Somebody found him awfully quickly. Although it's possible that that only happened because we were making so much bullet noise up there. They may have been going over there for to check out the bullets.
That is Guillaume Maison, the king.
What is happening here?
Former Interpol agent and the owner of the mansion and its grounds.
There's probably a challenge involving this cake. Like shooting the cake right as they try to cut it or something. Let's look around for pigeons. Aha. We're pretty far off on pigeons and rubber ducks. There's a lot of bird-related stuff to figure out here. I mean, I guess the rubber ducks probably aren't that hard. We just need to keep looking around the water, right? And I know I said it last time, but I mean it this time. We're going to let them go to the chandelier. Nope, that's a fire extinguisher. Huh, I wonder what happens if you shoot the power box. Okay, that did something. Seems to have made everybody extremely curious, hopefully not in a way that breaks their pathing. So I don't know, maybe like... Here, let me try something. I'm gonna shoot right here. I was hoping that would get this guy's attention. Maybe we could walk him over. Like, let's shoot closer to him. No, he is extremely inattentive. This guy is too bad at his job to help me do my job. Very annoying. What is that? Oh, alright. So it turns out not all of those are going to be near the water. I mean, we have a lot of stuff to pay attention to here. Okay, that guy is the target's bodyguard. He was just drawn over by the sounds. Because somebody can pay attention while on duty. Apparently a rarer talent than I would have thought. Boy, you know what? Something tells me I'm not going to find 6 more of these things before the end of the mission. Also, I didn't remember it taking this long for them to go to the chandelier. I'm hoping that I didn't screw things up too badly by making a lot of noise near them. Well, do I think there would be pigeons and ducks over here? Yeah, maybe. Who knows where they might hide stuff. Oh, also, I guess I gotta... We could be working on this hawks thing, right? Harder than it sounds. That's not working. There's really not that many of them. This challenge probably isn't that hard to get once you figure out the amount that you have to lead them by. Oh yeah, there's only 3. Ah. Alright, they're getting closer. Everybody's going upstairs. The chandelier room is up at the top of the spiral staircase. Where's that final hawk? Oh, there he is. Hey, look at that. First try. That's a little bit of multiplier for us. Okay, they're observing a lovely painting.
5 minutes left, 47. Make them.
I know. I think that the timer is only for the main targets. If we get this chandelier thing, we might not have to rush to kill the security guards afterward. At least I'm hoping we won't. Because I still don't really have a plan for the guy in the hedge maze. The statue thing may work, but also I might screw it up because I don't actually know what I'm doing with it. Okay, they're going up to the chandelier. So they're going to stand in here in this room. And then we're going to shoot this chain, provided that the trailer was not lying. I guess that would be a pretty good troll, to put an obvious execution method in your trailer and then have it not actually work in the level, and have it like backfire comically in some way. Alright, we definitely want to wait until they're all there. Okay, there's the third one. I do wish that I could move over just slightly. We're not able to move at all. There it is. There's our moment.
Lang is down. Nice work, 47. Maison is confirmed killed. Well done, 47. Doris Lee confirmed killed.
Okay, and yet we did... it did stop the timer. So that's good for us. That was a lot of points. I want to just... I guess I screwed up my get headshots with everybody challenge. But I guess, you know, I don't have to hide all the bodies, right? Because we already have unhidden bodies. So I should just take these guys. That stupid chandelier. Alright, here we go.
47. The situation is about to get out of hand.
Everything's fine. Situation is extremely contained. Nope, there's a guy... Shoot. Well, what's he doing out there? Ah. What is his escape plan here? Okay. Easy. Nope, that is a guy who is wearing dark end glasses, but he is not a security guard. You know, I may, there we go. May just wait for the fleeing notification to come up. Although I guess I knew that this was the head race guy. He was the only one we definitely hadn't killed yet. Wow, I am terrible at this all of a sudden. Alright, here we go. Hidden body and everything. Nope.
Well done, 47.
Yeah, for a certain definition of well, I guess. Still, this is going to be a better score than we got last time, because we actually did accomplish some challenges, and our base score was considerably higher, thanks to doing at least part of the level reasonably well. Yeah, okay, that's improvement. I'm definitely going to keep playing this for a while. So yeah, that's Hitman Sniper Assassin, not to be confused with the Hitman Sniper Challenge that came out back when Absolution came out. It is a pre-order bonus for pre-ordering Hitman 2, which I assume is going to be very good because the last Hitman game was so extremely good. And thanks for watching. Oh hey, I almost forgot. This is the thing that I was alluding to at the beginning of the video that makes me wonder about the features of the next game. You can play this mission solo as Agent 47, the way you saw me doing it here, but it actually has online co-op. You can get into the mission as 2 different characters and both be sniping at the same time, which aside from being a really cool, fun way to play a sniper mission, makes me wonder, did they develop the online functionality here just for this minigame, or is there going to be some kind of co-op stuff in the main game? I wouldn't expect for there to be, like, full co-op play of the campaign or anything, but if there are maybe there's a co-op submission on each level or something, you know, there's a lot of cool things they could do with this. So this has me very intrigued. Okay, now the video's actually over. Thank you all so much for watching.